we got rowdy when we won the championship.
Yes, which was awesome.
We
drinking
were
out of the cup. Yeah.
You and Mark were trying to leave. He would come up to you, and he'd be like, "All right, I'm ready," and you'd be like,
I just got
"Well, I just got this one." And you're like, "Should I get another one?" He's like, "Yeah, you should get another one."
Somehow we did that and made it to a new bar though. We made it across the street. I don't know how. We should just get one more, right? I mean, it's on the way back.
Yeah. What up, peeps? I'm Jim. Welcome to the Having a Catch podcast, the show where we have a catch and chat with friends. Today I'm having a catch with my favorite Division I lacrosse player, Tyler Nangle. T-Nang, how are you, dude?
I was wondering what I was going to get the favorite of.
That's what everybody says.
Just lacrosse player, you know? Just lacrosse player.
Well, it was Division I, right?
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
So I got to make sure I give you that.
Yeah. But I'm like, okay Division I, you know? Like...
Well, don't worry. I'll bring up the college. There's a reason. There's a reason behind it a little bit.
Okay. It leads into something else. Cool.
Yep. So first question, you probably know this because you're a loyal listener.
Yes.
So you say
fan and guest. Yeah.
You say have a catch or play catch.
So I know that you've asked this question.
Yep.
I didn't even know it was a debate, to be honest.
Really?
Yes. I had never heard play a catch or play catch, and it was always have a catch. Like my dad, let's go have a catch outside or something. Yeah. Always have a catch. I had no idea that was like a here thing, you know?
I think it's just local here. I'm going to have to start interviewing people that say play catch because
exactly.
Everybody says have a catch around here.
I did ask my wife, who's from Ohio, and she said play catch.
She said play catch.
Yes, yeah.
I think most of the country does say that.
Yeah.
But as I've said in every episode, they're wrong.
Yes, they're wrong.
They're wrong. I appreciate you doing this because
sorry, Jim.
we're good, but you put mustard on that one.
Yeah,
that
my
good.
bad, dude.
Yeah, no, you good. I can
no
catch.
warm up, dude. No warm up. I was told. Yeah.
I can catch the ball. We're good. But you texted me the other day. You broke your foot.
I did. Fracture. No,
that's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's a fancy word for break. But I'm gonna assume it was playing lacrosse.
It was playing lacrosse. So. Yeah, it was like non-contact, right? I just rolled my ankle. It kind of rolled in, then rolled out. It was probably one of the least athletic things I've done in a while, besides this catch maybe. But yeah, it was embarrassing, dude. Getting injured at this age, like, you know, it's tough, dude.
Yeah.
It's tough, yeah.
But it's just going to happen more and more, dude.
Yeah.
It's just going to happen more and more, whether you want it to or not.
I know, that's a problem. It's like, and that's like the only real running that I do now.
Yeah.
And it's like, do I do that and try and stay in shape? And it's like fun. I get to see the boys. I have beers with them afterwards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, I know.
So, like,
I know.
I don't know. But I got a yard and kids and stuff to take care of now. So, like, this makes it a little bit more difficult.
Right.
I got to finish the floor upstairs. That was Emma's, like, big question to the doctor. Can he still finish the floor? I'm like, yeah.
Obviously, I brought you up as a lacrosse player.
Yes, yeah.
So we got your lacrosse net here. I don't think it's in the camera. We got a lacrosse net here.
It's there. You believe? Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust us. Yeah.
But you played Division I at Bellarmine.
Yes.
Which is in Kentucky.
It is. Yeah.
And is that like known for lacrosse? Like
it's not. No. I think it's becoming more of a hotbed, as they say.
Yeah.
But the lacrosse hotbeds would be like Maryland, around like Baltimore, Annapolis, New Jersey, Philadelphia, Long Island's a big one, upstate New York, then Massachusetts, like Boston area.
Mm-hmm.
That's really like every team across the United States, D1, 2, 3, they all have kids from those areas.
Gotcha.
You know? And some of the teams around here only recruit from this area. And then Canada, obviously I forgot about Canada. Canada,
really?
Lacrosse they're like national sport, yeah. So a lot of
hockey's their national sport.
No, lacrosse. You can look it up. You can Google it.
Get out of here.
Lacrosse is their national sport. Yeah.
That's wild.
So, yeah, my team in college was actually a lot of Canadian kids because they don't care. They don't care where they're going. You know,
they just want to play. Yeah.
They just want to play. So, I would say when I got there, we were probably like a third Canadian, 2/3 American. A few kids from Kentucky, probably some of the best players in the state. You know, a couple kids from Ohio that are really good. Kids from California. And then a couple kids from the East Coast. We really didn't have that many East Coast kids on the team. I was one of the 2 guys in my class from the Philly area. There's a couple kids from New Jersey, New York.
Did you know those guys?
No, not going in. No, I didn't know anybody. So it was a little bit of culture shock.
Yeah.
You know.
From our Philly suburbs to Kentucky.
Yeah, from the suburbs, thinking I was tough in New Hope or something. But, you know, they call me like Yankee and stuff. You know. Nah, I like the Phils, man. I'm a Phillies fan.
Yeah. Oh, Phils, dude, ride or die. But
man.
The only reason, well, not the only reason, but a big reason I bring that up is because I told you this last year. I'm a fantasy baseball guy.
Yes.
We do a dynasty league.
Yes.
And I took one of my guys I was really high on last year was Brandon Fought.
Yeah.
Who went to Bellarmine.
Yeah. Before, he's younger than I am, but yeah.
But you told me you knew his brother.
I did. So I think his brother was in Emma's grade, so the grade below me.
Okay.
Brady, right? Yeah.
Brady Fought.
Yeah. Who I think was good. I'm not sure if he was a pitcher or not. I knew some of the baseball guys. I was friends with some of them.
Yeah.
But, you know, lacrosse and baseball sometimes.
Yeah.
There's definitely, I can remember a few tense moments at parties, but nothing major. But, yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Like, I know you pretty well now over the years.
Yes. Yeah.
You were in my brother's grade, so you were 3 years younger than me.
Yeah.
But we've gotten close since then.
Yeah.
You're a lover, dude. You're not a fighter, but you could mess somebody up if you wanted to.
Maybe. I don't know, dude. I used to think I was tougher than I actually am.
Yeah.
But
I'm
more of a lover. I like everybody.
Yeah.
But the older I've gotten, I've realized not everybody likes me. It's all good.
That's
dude.
my whole life, dude. That's my whole life.
Good, man.
I think everybody likes me, and there's like, that guy's a lot.
Yes.
He's a lot.
Yeah, screw them. It's their problem.
Oh,
dude,
making
you know
it work. One leg.
No diet, as long as it's nothing left or right. You know.
I'm trying to take it nice and easy on you.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
So, I think this is funny. Your uncle, is Jeff Manto.
Yes,
who played
this is his glove.
Yeah,
actually, right here. Yeah,
Jeff Manto glove.
Yeah,
who played in the major leagues.
Yeah.
But you weren't really a baseball guy growing up.
No, so I mean, I played t-ball, but I started playing lacrosse in 4th, 5th grade, something like that.
Yeah.
My dad played lacrosse in college.
Did he?
But it was club, so we always had like a stick in the house, and I don't know. I just like tried. I like contact. I like football. I started football first, and I was more of a big physical kid, kind of, growing up than skill and like talent and hand-eye.
Yeah.
So I wanted something with a little more contact. I could get the ball and just run straight. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Whereas baseball, you gotta have your eye on the ball.
Yeah. You wanted to run into people.
You had to focus a little more. I don't know how much I could focus, but yeah, dude. I just my dad was like, yeah, you could try it. I had to wear his old stuff, which I know you probably don't know what this is, but back in his day, they had these big old bucket helmets, is what they call them, and these huge gloves that would go halfway up your arm. So I looked ridiculous. I'm running down the field. And the helmet is literally flopping around. It's spinning on my head. It's so damn big. But yeah, I loved it, dude. And I just stuck with it.
Yeah. But you never got into baseball, but you're a football guy.
But
I also talked you into playing slow pitch softball with us.
Sick, yeah.
And we had a great time.
Yeah.
And the first year you played, we won the championship.
Yeah. I won't say it was because of me. It definitely wasn't, but
listen, here's what I'll say. Here's what I'll say about you. You were clutch.
Not on the ball, Jim.
Dude, you would hit a line drive single with 2 outs and runners on when we needed it all the time. For a guy who didn't play baseball,
it didn't go far.
Hard.
It didn't go far.
You just need a line drive
single.
Hit.
Single to death, baby.
That's how I play.
Yeah.
Singles and speed, bro. Singles and speed.
I knew I wasn't going to hit it over their head, you know?
But
man.
That
was so fun, dude.
Dude, I don't think you understand. I have been playing for so many years, and I wanted that championship so bad.
Yeah.
And the first year you play, you win.
Yeah.
And the next year was COVID, so we didn't even get to play the next year after that. And then our team kind of grew out of it for the most part.
I guess so. Yeah, you miss a few years, you lose a couple people, but I feel like that team was like a good vibes team. Like everybody just liked each other.
Right.
You know, people were funny. No, there's no like big egos on the team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And like that can ruin stuff. You know, you move people up and down in the lineup,
Yeah.
people get upset. It's beer league softball,
Yeah,
but you know those people.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I was
They're
a
still
manager.
trying to get
You got to manage
recruited,
egos too, a little bit. You
Yeah.
know. But I wanted you to talk about Mark.
Yeah.
After we got rowdy when we won the championship.
Yes, which was awesome.
We were
Drinking out of the
drinking.
cup. Yeah.
We were drinking out of the
It was like
trophy.
a Stanley Cup, dude.
Yeah, it's a huge trophy.
Yeah, it's
huge.
sick, dude.
But I remember, I'll tell this part first, and you can tell the second part.
Yeah.
I remember you and Mark were trying to leave, and Mark doesn't live anywhere near New Hope. He lives so far away, so far away. He was driving over an hour to play softball with us because he likes hanging out with everybody, having a good time.
Sure.
And Mark would go to you and be like, you said he could stay at your house.
Yeah. So it's been established, like, you're not driving home.
Right.
We're having a couple more beers. You're gonna stay at my house.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was established.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he would come up to you, and he'd be like, "All right, I'm ready," and you'd be like,
I just got this
"Well,
beer.
I just got this one." And Mark's like, "Should I get another one?" You're like, "Yeah, you should get another one." And then you would go up to him. You're like, "All right, I'm done." And he's like, "Well, I just got this one." And you're like, "Should I get another one?" He's like, "Yeah, you should get another one."
Somehow we did that and made it to a new bar, though. We made it across the street. I don't know how. We should just get one more, right? I mean, it's on the way back.
We did. We had the whole squad. We were out till 2 in the morning on Thursday. Dude. Like, we had to work the next day.
Yeah, luckily for him, he can like kind of control that a little. I had to call out.
He can get up. Yeah, right. He's his own boss.
Yeah, that was waking up with him. Like, I don't know, because I don't know how old he was, like 25, 26.
Yeah.
I don't remember. But like being that age and like, hey mom, like this guy, she was super cool about it. And it was like, it was the right thing to do because you gotta be safe, obviously.
Yeah.
Dude, that was funny though, man. He's a great guy, dude. And I feel like if he watches it, I feel like I made him feel bad about that. I didn't mean to. I was trying to make a joke out of it, and I feel like I came off mean. That's what I mean. I feel like some people don't like me anymore. I'm just trying to make a joke, and he's bad at it.
He's big into those jokes.
Yeah.
I think he would be cool with that.
He's a great guy. I love Mark.
I want to get him on. I've been meaning to talk to him. I'm pretty sure he has no idea I'm even doing this podcast.
That sounds about right, dude. Yeah.
He has no idea about it. So
yeah, I'd say if you're watching this, but he'll never watch.
Yeah, he won't watch it. He'll watch it. He doesn't have the attention span for it. But
dude. Talk about good athletes, though. That kid's a good athlete.
Yeah, crazy. And when I get him on there, I have some stories that I'll bring up. So tune in.
Dude, he's built like a running back. Like, yeah.
He's a little ball energy.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
Muscular,
and he's just jacked. He's very handsome too. So
he's super handsome.
The 2 women who watch this podcast, easy on the eyes.
Yeah.
But all right, so I touched on a couple things here. Lacrosse.
Yeah.
Softball.
Yeah.
And you mentioned football.
Yeah.
But I have this game that I've been playing with people. I told you about this, and you're like, just don't make me move too much. I got 1 foot right now. So the game's called Walk, Strikeout, Hit by Pitch.
Okay.
It's currently sponsored by Casual Athlete. Guys make these cool hats here. Oh, yeah.
New segment brought to you by...
Casual Athlete, yep. As I try and make myself look cooler than I actually am. But you need to decide between 3 things I'm going to give you.
Okay.
Walk, strikeout, hit by pitch.
Okay.
The 3 things are slow pitch softball, lacrosse, and football. Yeah.
So I'm a little confused on what's the walk, like what's the best, the walk?
That's up for you to decide.
Oh.
That's up for you to decide, dude.
Walk, strikeout, which I'm assuming gone.
Yeah.
And then hit by pitch.
Hit by pitch.
I'm also on base again.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. This is tough. So football, I will tell you, football is my favorite sport that I've ever played. I love football. Obviously, I was better at lacrosse though.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say walk or strike out lacrosse, get it out of there.
You get lacrosse out of there.
I've been playing it forever now. I'm over it. We'll walk football, get her on there nice and easy.
Okay.
Hit by pitch, softball, get on fast, baby. Come on.
I like
softball was awesome, dude. I like when we played that year of softball. I was like, damn, I should have played baseball. Dude.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was missing.
Well, I think slow pitch softball's way different.
There was no pressure, and I
Yeah.
could drink beers before and after
Yeah.
the game, so I guess that's true.
Yeah, it's way different than
Yeah.
real baseball. They're going like this, nice and easy for you.
Yeah, I could
Yeah.
literally like take steps
Yeah.
and like go get it. Like,
Yeah.
man.
But slow pitch softball, I think, as you get older, you realize that it is more of a social thing.
Yeah.
While you can still play sports.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
like that's only an hour. I don't know how long does like a club lacrosse game take, or like a
Yeah, so it's like the season I was in this summer, it's 15-minute running quarter, so an hour, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Which by the end of it, when it's hot, you're like,
you're done.
you going out? I'm not going out.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm done, dude. You know, but
That's what's nice about softball. You do a little bit, and then you go drink a lot.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. All right, the first game this year, I was like dead after the game because I didn't run that hard in a while. And I'm like drinking the beer. I'm like, dude, am I gonna pass out? Like, nah, just get through the first like 2 or 3, and then I'm feeling good again. But yeah.
What do you think Louis gonna get into? What has he won yet?
He is 14 months, 15 months. Something like that, yeah.
What are you gonna try and? I mean, probably everything, right? As a parent, you want to.
The trumpet, probably the trumpet. Maybe the saxophone.
Yeah, I like that.
Whatever he wants. I mean, I used to say like whatever his passion, I hope he follows it.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough for me if he doesn't like lacrosse, probably. But
yeah.
You know, I don't know, dude. Whatever he wants.
Yeah.
You know, I hope he gets my wife's looks and her balance, and then you know, I don't know.
That's
maybe
nice.
my speed, even though I'm not that fast. I'm not sure.
Your strength.
My strength, I guess. Yeah.
I hope Emma's great.
Yeah.
You're great. I hope he gets your gift of the gab. How about that?
Yeah, there you go.
Your gift of the gab. He'd sell you anything.
I don't know. That's like, it's weird having kids, man, because you think you're going to be one way. And like, I'll never do. Well, just as you get older, you kind of appreciate your parents, right?
Yeah.
Your perspective on them changes. But there's certain things that like, I'll never do that like my dad. But now that I'm a dad, I'm like, yeah, that's kind of the right way to do things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I just hope whatever he does it to his best ability. He tries hard. I just want him to try hard at things. You know, pick something, you know, stick with it for a bit, try hard. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it forever. But yeah, I think it's important to find like a passion and try and get good at something. You know what I mean?
And you're always going to change your passions too.
Yeah.
I think you got to find new ones.
Yes.
Like something that me and you have picked up later on in life is playing an instrument.
Yeah.
I won't speak for you, but I'll speak for me. I'm not any good.
No, I'm not
any good.
Terrible.
But it's like another thing that we kind of just later on, not later in my 20s, I just decided, you know what? Let me do something else other than sports because that's all I had.
Yeah.
You know, like sports is pretty much my hobbies.
You get to like 30 and you're like, I can't play baseball my entire life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People try, but
and that's when you go to softball.
Yeah. But yeah, no, an instrument I think is a great thing to like have a skill. And I always liked the guitar.
Yeah.
And I actually did try to like learn when I was young, but my teacher was the kid across the street. I think he was a little bit of a stoner, but there was just like no directions in the lesson, so I kind of quit.
Yeah.
But
I was the same. I had the same experience.
Yeah. But I'm glad I picked it up now, and I go through phases with the guitar of like really loving it and playing every day, and then I won't touch it for a week or two.
Yeah.
But it's a great thing to do and just have a little passion. I hope to get to a point where I can strum through some stuff and sing a little bit that's not too terrible, you know.
I've given up on those hopes.
Yeah.
I'm just
what was the first song you like really learned and you learned to sing with? It was
of Monsters and Men.
Yes,
Dirty Paws.
Yeah. I thought you did that one really well.
Thank you.
Which is a hard song to play.
Yes.
I would have not chose that as my first song. I was more of a Green Day.
Yeah.
Something just around the G, you know, up and around the G is just super easy. But,
because that's the thing with that song is that it has a lot of chords.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't have a lot of chords. It has, you know, strumming, easy strumming.
There's
and chords.
finger picking though.
But yes,
Yeah,
there's picking,
yeah.
a lot of picking in there.
Yeah, just picking, not
and
finger picking, yeah.
it's not like if I was doing it again, I probably wouldn't start with that one.
Yeah.
Because you get a lot frustrated, but that was during COVID. So it's like, dude, I have no excuse. Like, we can't leave the house. I got to find a way to get good at this.
Yeah, man, yeah.
And I'm still like, I still can't do it perfectly. Like, even to this day, that was years ago now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do really enjoy that I did that because I challenged myself. But it's probably not the first song you want to.
No. It ended up really, like the videos you took of it, I thought you ended up playing it really well, but
Thank you. I still can't sing though. I still can't sing. That'll never be good.
Even like just talking over strumming and keeping a beat.
It sounds better.
It does.
Yeah.
But it's difficult.
Yeah.
You have to like disconnect your brain almost.
Right.
Yeah. It's got to be almost second nature doing this stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Once you get this part.
Yeah.
But then that gets hard because what I've noticed recently is like I'm trying to learn a new song here and there.
Yeah.
Like, and you know the song, you know the words, but then like when you strum on a certain word or in between, like you're like, oh.
I know, dude. Yeah.
That's stuff.
You have a new appreciation for
all people who do it. So I'll ask you one last thing.
Yes.
And then we got freaking beer to drink.
Yeah, we do.
It was a Friday. I'm in your neighborhood, but your new house for the first time. I haven't seen you in a minute.
I know, it's been a little bit.
We talked to each other on the phone for about a half hour, like by accident. Last week.
Yeah, that was a good snipe, huh? I sniped you, dude. That's Jim, dude.
I got a text from Tina. I'm like, you're behind me.
Dude, I was on the phone like with a customer in the car, or I would have called you.
Okay.
But I was like, that's Jim. And the guy's like telling me, I'm like texting you. What'd you say?
Because I called, I was like, where?
Yeah, I know you called me right away. I was still on the phone.
Yeah. Well, then we did talk.
Yeah.
And we said, you know what, let's do this catch on a Friday, have a few beers, hang out, watch the Phils game.
Yeah.
But I wanted to ask you this before. I'll do a little bit of a challenge for you at the end. But we talked about Louie and all the fun stuff he wants to do. Like, are you looking forward to like having a catch with him? Because you're not necessarily like a baseball guy, but like I feel like that's a father-son thing.
Yeah. Just I mean, I had baseball catches. Most of my catches were football catch or lacrosse catch with my dad, but catch is a catch. Yeah,
right,
dude, you're in the backyard with your kid. But to answer your question, I'm looking forward to it. And that's like if you like didn't enjoy the catch, that would be tough for me. But I hope that's not the case. But it's just about being outside, you know, with your kid,
doing something, bonding,
bonding, talking like this.
Yeah,
I think it's important, man.
Yeah, it's like that Bill Burr bit. He's like, you have a catch and you just download all your beliefs on them.
Yes, I love that. Yeah, just download. 20 years of downloading this guy's. Oh man.
All right, do you want to throw me? All right, here's your options. I'll give you some options.
Is this the curveball?
Do you want curveball, knuckleball, or do you want you don't have a lot of
you got to show me because I don't know how to throw any of that.
I can show you curveball. I can't do a knuckleball.
Here, can you just show me the grip and I'll try?
So you see the horseshoe?
Yeah.
You put your two fingers there. Middle finger's got to catch the laces, and you karate chop.
Karate chop. Okay.
All right, ready? Curveball.
Inside or outside?
I just figured it out. You know what
I mean? Oh God! All right.
I was a good coach. Not bad.
Not good.
Like I was like on your weight, and then you did have a little.
Dude, my right hip's been higher, so my form is like I don't know what it looks like on this camera, but like, yeah, dude, it's always kind of like that, but
that's all right. You played first base, bro.
Yeah. I was more of a catcher. Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right, peeps. We'll catch you guys later.